Hi there, I'm Stedman, and this is my sister Denise, and we're both from 5 Star.
Come. Stedman. Stedman. A fifth of 5 Star.
Yep.
What are you up to at the moment, Stedman? What are you doing?
I am currently working on my solo career right now.
And you're also you're involved in dance as well, aren't you?
Yes, I teach young people and people our age as well, you know, how to dance, jiggy with it, you know.
Now, Stedman, words ending in A-T-C-H. That's what we're looking for.
Batch.
Batch, says Stedman. Batch. Let's see if it's right, and if it is, let's see how many of our 100 people said batch. It's right. Oh, look at that. It beats Hatch by 1 point. Oh, it's a needle match we have on here. I'm not going to make you define batch.
Yeah,
unless you want to.
Means. No. You know what it means, right?
Yeah. Someone who doesn't marry, a man who doesn't marry. It's batch, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's take a look at those scores as they stand. 12, the best score of that pass. Anne, very well done indeed. Anne and Rusty looking very strong at this stage. Then up to 70, where we find Stedman and Denise. Up to 71, Tessa and Willie. And then, I'm afraid, up to 100, where we find Emma and Stephanie. We're going to come back down the line now. Can the second players please step up to the podium? OK, so we are looking for words ending in atch. Anyway, meanwhile, Denise. Denise, welcome to Pointless. It's great to have you here. We now have 2/5 of 5 Star. Is there any chance at all of 5 Star coming back together? I mean, we've had McFly on the show. They're back together. In fact, they've formed up with Busted. They have McBusted now.
Oh, wow.
You should get together with the Jacksons and have Jackson 5 Star.
Oh, my God, that would be great, Jackson 5 Star. That would be amazing, absolutely amazing.
Wow. Now then, you're through to the next round. This is good news. But we need a word from you ending A-T-C-H. Our low score there from Rusty for mismatch, 8. Do you think you can do better than that?
Maybe Thatch.
Thatch. What gave you that idea? No red line for you as you're already through, but let's see how many of our 100 people said Thatch. $44. Very well done. 114 is your total.
Yeah, straw roof of a building or a person's hair if it's thick or unruly, say.
But for the remaining 3 pairs, it's now time for round 2. And so 3 pairs remain. Obviously, at the end of this round, we'll have to say goodbye to another pair in time for our head-to-head round. Anyway, best of luck to all 3 pairs. Our category for round 2 is the Oscars. The Oscars. Can you all decide in your pairs who's going to go first, who's going to go second? And whoever's going first, please step up to the podium. OK, and the question concerns Oscar losers.
Oh, dear.
Oscar losers, Richard.
On each pass, we're looking for the names of 6 different actresses. We're going to show you their initials and also show you the name of a film they were in for which they were nominated for an Oscar. None of them won the Oscar, but they were all nominated. So we're going to show you the initials of an actress and a film they were in. Just need you to give us the name of the actress, please. It's going to be 12 in all to have a go at home, so very best of luck.
OK, thanks very much indeed. So we are looking for the actresses who missed out on Oscar wins for these films, and their initials are shown. Here's our first board of 6. The Grifters, A.H., Elizabeth, C.B., The Graduate, A.B., Peyton Place, L.T., Educating Rita, J.W., and The Remains of the Day, E.T. I'll read those one last time. The Grifters, A.H., Elizabeth, C.B., The Graduate, A.B., Peyton Place, L.T., Educating Rita, J.W., and The Remains of the Day, E.T. Now, Tessa. Stedman.
I haven't a clue.
Well, look at the initials and see if that's...
Oh, trust you me, I'm looking at the initials. I just don't get it. I'm going to go with Peyton Place. I don't know if the name is right. Lana Turner?
Lana Turner,
Yeah.
says Stedman. Lana Turner. Let's see if that's right for Peyton Place, and if it is, let's see how many of our 100 people said Lana Turner. It's right. Wow, Wow, Stedman. That was either very cleverly found from the back of your mind or immaculately guessed. But
That was
either
just
way,
guessed.
well done you. It's got you
Thank you.
12 points.
It was quite a guess, if it was a guess. 1958, that nomination came. Joanne Woodward won in that year.
Kate Blanchett lands you 40.
Well played, Rusty. Yeah, she lost out to Gwyneth Paltrow in that year.
Oh.
Now, the Grifters, who was in that, was Angelica Houston. Very well done if you said that. Would have scored 10 points. The Graduate, do you know that one?
Anne Bancroft.
Anne Bancroft, yeah. 29 points. And the Remains of the Day?
Emma Thompson.
Emma Thompson, yeah. Would have scored 19 points.
Wow.
So best answer on the board there, Angelica Houston, but Lana Turner not far off it, Stedman. Well played.
Thanks very much indeed. Well, we're halfway through the round, so let's take a look at those scores. 12, Stedman. Very well done you. Best score of that pass by quite a margin. Then up to 40 where we find Rusty and Anne. Then up to 60 where we find Tessa and Willie. We're going to come back down the line now. Can the second players please step up to the podium? OK, let's put 6 more films up on the board, and here they come. We have got The French Lieutenant's Woman, MS, Fatal Attraction, GC, Juno, EP, Carrie, SS, Tumbleweeds, JM, and Brief Encounter, CJ. Denise.
I love my horror movies, so I'm probably going to go with Carrie, and I think it's Sissy Spacek.
Sissy Spacek, says Denise. OK, the high scorers currently Anne and Rusty on 64. You're on 12, so 51 or less gets you into the head-to-head. Sissy Spacek, let's see if that's right. Let's see how many people said it. It's right. And you are through. Very well done. 44. 44 takes your total up to 56. All very close at this stage.
Well played, Denise. 5-star are doing well, aren't they? That's very impressive on that middle podium. Yeah, lost out to Faye Dunaway that year, but won an Oscar for Coal Miner's Daughter a few years later.
Thanks very much. Well, thanks very much indeed. Well, I'm really sorry to say, at the end of our second round, the pair we have to say goodbye to with their high score of 124, it's Willie and Tessa.
Bless you, Dan. I enjoyed it.
For the remaining 2 pairs, it's now time for our head-to-head. Congratulations, Anne and Rusty, Stedman and Denise. You're now one step closer to the final and a chance to play for our jackpot, which at the end of this 80s special edition of the show stands at £2,500. Now, we have to decide who's going to play for that money, and to do that, you're now going to go head-to-head. But the big difference is you're now allowed to confer. And the first pair to win 2 questions will be playing for that jackpot. Best of luck to both pairs. Let's play the head-to-head. OK, here comes your first question, and it concerns Spitting Image.
Oh, they've been on that.
Spitting Image. Richard.
Well, we're going to show you 5 80s puppets now from the TV show Spitting Image. Can you tell us which people these puppets represent? Very best of luck.
Thanks very much indeed. OK, let's reveal our 5 puppets, and here they come. We have got A, B, C, D, and E. OK. Now, Stedman and Denise, do you fancy talking us through the rest of the board, seeing how many of them you can name?
Yeah, well, A is
Barbara.
Barbara Streisand.
E?
No, B, is it B? It's that snooker player, Steve... Steve
and-
Davis. Is it Davis?
I'm not going to tell you anything,
Oh,
obviously.
okay. Lloyd Webber.
I'd ask.
C. It's Lloyd Webber, I think.
Yep. And E, I don't know who E is.
It's a sports presenter, you said, right?
Yeah, it's a sports presenter, but
Or
I
a
can't
comedian.
remember. No.
Either a sports...
Sports
Okay. Yeah.
presenter, but I don't know his name. B, Steve Davis.
Steve Davis. Steve Davis. Right, Anne and Rusty have said Robin Day. Let's see if that's right, and if it is, let's see how many people said Robin Day for D. $36. Denise and Stedman have said that B is Steve Davis. Let's see if that's right, and if it is, let's see how many of our 100 people said Steve Davis. is right. Oh, look at that! Wow! Steve Davis. Well, Steve Davis scores 15, which means Denise and Stedman, after one question, you are up 1-0.
Of course, Spitting Image gave him his nickname, Steve Interesting Davis. It came from a sketch in Spitting Image itself. A, absolutely right, Stedman is Barbara Streisand. Would have scored you 27 points. C, I think everyone knew is Andrew Lloyd Webber. Big scorer, though. Would have scored you 49. I think Anne and Rusty, you might know E.
Yeah, he was on the show with us.
And I just thought he's just so well known to anyone who's loved football. Maybe it wouldn't be an obscure enough answer. Go on, tell us.
No, you tell us who it...
Oh,
you
Jimmy
know
Greaves!
Jimmy
Sorry,
Greaves,
Jimmy
yeah.
Greaves, yes.
He would have scored you 28 points, Jimmy Greaves.
Well, thanks very much indeed. Here comes your second question. Anne and Rusty, you have to win this one to stay in the game. Ooh. But Denise and Stedman will answer first. OK, it concerns Beatles songs.
Oh, you'll be good at this.
Beatles songs. Richard.
We're going to show you the 5 titles of Beatles' UK Top 40 singles now, but we're just going to show you the number of letters in each word. Can you work out what the songs are?
OK, thanks very much. Let's reveal our coded Beatles titles, and here they come. 662, 362 434, 142 444, 322, and 422. I'll read those one last time. 662, 362 434, 142 444, 322, and 422. Denise and Stedman, you will go first.
This is hard. Any ideas? So we can confer.
322.
Oh, yeah. 422.
422.
Love Me Do.
Love Me Do. Say Denise and Stedman. Love Me Do. Now then, Anne and Rusty.
Yeah,
so we have Love Me Do and we have Please Please Me. Denise and Stedman said Love Me Do. Let's see if that's right for the bottom one, 422. And if it is, let's see how many people said it. He's right. 25. 25 for Love Me Do. Anne and Rusty have said Please Please Me for 662. Let's see if that's right. Let's see how many people said Please Please Me. You have to win this one to stay in the game.
I know. We're not.
Well, it's right. But it has to go down lower than 20... Oh, it's done it. Look at that. Wow, 12 for Please Please Me. Well done, you. Anne and Rusty, that's exactly what you needed it to be.
Wow.
You're back in the game. After 2 questions, it's 1-1.
Yeah, much tougher to work out from the letters, I think, please.
Here comes your third question. This is the decider. Whoever wins this one goes through to the final and plays for the jackpot for their nominated charities. Best of luck, both pairs. It concerns Andy Warhol's soup can flavours. Andy Warhol's soup can flavours.
We're going to show you 5 flavours on Andy Warhol's famous soup cans now, but we're leaving out alternate letters. Can you fill in the gaps and tell us the names of these soups, please?
Thanks very much indeed. OK, let's reveal our 5 soups. And here they are. C-A-C-O-D-R, P-P-E-P-T, G-E-N-E, C-I-K-N-U-B, and M-N-S-R-N. I'll read those one last time. C-A-C-O-D-R, P-P-E-P-T, G-E-N-E, C-I-K-N-U-B, and M-N-S-R-N. Anne and Rusty, you will go first.
Oh. Shall we go now? Do you want to go?
Clam chowder.
Yes, that would be.
That would be the top one.
Yes,
And that would be quite a difficult one for ordinary people to get, wouldn't it?
yes.
We think the top one's clam chowder, and we'd like to go with that.
Clam chowder. Say Anne and Rusty. Clam chowder. Now, Denise and Stedman.
Yeah.
Talk us through the board, if you can.
The second one down, we think could be pepper pot.
And the last one, minestrone, maybe?
Not sure about the other two. What do you want to go for?
Yeah, pepper pot, I think.
Pepper pot. OK, Denise and Stedman say pepper pots. We have clam chowder and we have pepper pot. Anne and Rusty said clam chowder. Let's see if that's right. Let's see how many people said clam chowder. It's right. Ooh, good answer. 17. Could be good. 17 for clam chowder. Now, Stedman and Denise, that's what you have to beat with pepper pot. Let's see if it's right, and if it is, let's see how many of our 100 people said pepper pot. This will decide who goes through to the final. Is right. Oh, 40 for pepper pot. Which means Anne and Rusty, very well done indeed. After 3 questions, you are through to the final 2-1.
Well played, both teams there. Good head-to-head. Let's take a look at the bottom one. The bottom one's the biggest scorer, minestrone. Would have scored you 60 points. Now, the other two, the first one is green.
Green pea?
It is green pea, yeah, rather than green tea. I think you could have had one or the other. 12 points that would have scored you. And the other one is chicken.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
It's the second word.
Chicken gumbo.
Oh, yes.
For 1 point. Chicken gumbo, 1 point. Very well done if you said that at home.
Thanks very much indeed, Richard. So the pair leaving us at the end of the head-to-head round, I'm sorry to say it's Denise and Stedman, but what a heroic performance.
Thank you.
Fantastically done the whole way through. But I'm afraid you were just pipped by Anne and Rusty, which means we have to say goodbye to you. It's been wonderful having you on the show. Thank you so much for playing. Stedman and Denise, wonderful contestants. But for Anne and Rusty, it's now time for the pointless final.